Hi everyone, it's Tracy with Creatively Tracy. How are you all doing? I'm back. Welcome back to all of my subscribers and welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you if you have subscribed to me over the past few weeks. I want to thank everyone for all of the emails and notes that I have received. Wondering where I've been and asking how I've been doing. For those who don't know, I had a hip replacement about 7 weeks ago. I guess we're going on now, 7 to 8 weeks ago, and it went very well. I am walking free of a cane, free of a walker now. That part is doing quite well. I am having some flare-ups though of my rheumatoid arthritis and my fibromyalgia, so that kind of stinks. And so that's why I haven't really been around. So I've been recuperating from all of that. But I do want to thank everyone for their well wishes. It's been greatly appreciated. Thank you all for thinking of me and praying for me. I really appreciate it. And so what else has been going on? My son is already off back to college. He is living off of campus. For anyone who doesn't know, he goes to University of Pittsburgh. They start school next week. I don't know how they're going to do school. we really don't know yet. Apparently it's going to be, they're trying to do most classes offline as much as possible. And then like maybe 25% in person. They're going to spread out as much as possible. They have to wear masks in class, and maybe the 25 is in my head because I'm thinking no more than 25 students in class. I don't know. I think he's got like one class a week that's in person and the rest is going to be online. So he had to take like all his computer stuff up there. He's living in a house with 3 other boys. They're 19 and 20 now, so I guess they're men. Act like boys. So it's going to be 4 of them up there in a house. And of course I'm worried, you know, you don't know how they're gonna be. I mean, I was worried when he was here, but he stayed in most of the time. And like the first night I called him because he went up, he was the first one there and he was there alone the whole week. And I'm like, oh, he's gonna be alone. He's gonna be sitting there by himself. And I call him and he's like, I'm at a restaurant. I'm like, okay, call me back. So I'm like, his first night there and he's already out. I'm like, oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I mean, I know he takes precautions. He's very good about that, but still, you know. He actually met up with a friend that goes to another college up there nearby, and they went out to eat. But, you know, first day there. So we'll see how the rest of the semester goes. And their semester actually is only going until Thanksgiving. Like they're cutting it short. So they're not going to have a Thanksgiving break and then continue on until Christmas break. They're just stopping at Thanksgiving and then coming home until spring starts. So, but I don't know if I don't know how long he's gonna be home for because they have the house. So he could actually go back whenever he wanted to. So we'll see what happens with that. Okay, that's enough college talk, I guess. I really haven't crocheted very much. When I was laid up for a while, I really wasn't feeling the best. So I didn't do a whole lot. I actually just started crocheting 2 days ago. I started crocheting again, and I guess I'll show you that first. I wanted to do something with bright colors because I want to be happy and I want to make others happy. So I'm actually just doing this rainbow. See if I can fit it in here. It's not very straight at the moment, but starting to do a rainbow. I'll flatten it out once I get it done. But I didn't go indigo violet, I just did purple, just one shade for both colors. So all I have is the red, and I have one more row of yellow, and then the red and orange, and I'll be done. But actually, I think I'm gonna do clouds on the bottom. This particular pattern does not call for clouds on the bottom, but I'm gonna go ahead and add them. I'm gonna pull the clouds from another pattern and put them on the bottom, and I'm gonna hang this either on our door or in our window or something so other people can see. And this, it's kind of weird how you pull it off, like, because you do 2 strands at one time. So you pull from here and then from the outside at the same time. Actually, it was a little confusing at first, but now I got it down and it's pretty easy. But I have issues with my arthritis, and I have a problem with chunky yarn with my arthritis. So it's been kind of hurting my left hand to do it with 2 strands. So, but I should be able to finish it hopefully tonight or tomorrow, and get that done. And then I can work on something that's a little lighter yarn. And I've been using my Furls hook. I don't know why I just decided to pick this up. It actually calls for a 5 hook, but I'm doing a 5.5, and it's working pretty good. Like, my right hand feels perfectly fine using this. And in fact, I like how it feels in my hand, even though it's a little heavier. I kind of like how it feels, and I haven't had any issues with it. Now I am, oh my gosh, what's the one that I use all the time? I'm having a brain fog moment. Guys, you know the ones that I use all the time. The ones that Krista uses from the Secret Yarnery. Anyway, those are the ones that I use all the time. I was gonna switch back to that for a couple minutes and see if it makes a difference at all. But I kind of like how this is working with this, doing it with the 2 strands and then doing this. So we'll see. Well, that's it for my objects that I'm working on. And next, I wanted to talk to you about Knitcrate. They've been having some issues lately, but honestly, you got to be a little patient with them because everyone's been having issues. I actually have another little side business. I sell the makeup that I'm wearing and they have issues with shipping. I ordered a bread maker from Williams Sonoma. I had to wait 3 months for it. I ordered gifts for my dad for his birthday. I ordered like 5 different things. They all came separately, and they all came like every 2 weeks. In fact, he's getting his last one this week, and I ordered them the end of June, and this is the middle of August. So you can see that everyone has shipping issues. So please try and be patient with Knitcrate if you are with them. They honestly can't help a lot of the issues that they're having. It's manufacturing issues, and it's issues with them getting the yarn from overseas. The planes, you know, the airlines have cut back on their flights, so there aren't as many flights flying, so it's hard for them to get the yarn from overseas. It's hard for them to get their supplies from overseas, so they are still getting them out within a few weeks, you know, a couple weeks later. So just try and be a little gentle with them. But I did just get July's. Actually, I got it last week. I didn't just get it. I got it last week. So it's been a couple days since I've gotten it. But look at this beautiful yarn. So pretty. And they have been extremely apologetic. I mean, they are so upset that things are so far behind. They really are. They actually, this month, they gave out, they gave me a $25 credit to use in their shop. So I can use that. They also just had a 70% off flash sale. They do their double down sales all the time, where you can get an additional 25% off, I think, off your already 50% off membership price off their yarn that's in their shop. So they really do try and make up for you know, the issues that they've been having. I know they feel horrible about it, but the yarn that you do get, this is the yarn that we got this month. It's called Uru yarn by Knitcrate Cotton Basic. This colorway is Stardust, 100% organic Pima cotton, 266 yards. It's a DK weight, machine wash, gentle, lay flat to dry. And again, you do get 2 of them. It does feel very soft. I have never had Pima cotton before, so I am very excited to have this. And I love the color. My colorway, the box that I choose is Chill Out. They have 3 different ones that you can choose from. It's Energize Me, Chill Out, and oh, I forget the third one. It's like a it's like a box that has like creams and grays and those type of colors. And you can actually, at the beginning of the month, very beginning of the month, they come out with a video with a sneak peek, and you can change. You can look at the colors, and then you can change and decide which one you want. So if you don't like the one that you're gonna get, you can go in and change it and say, oh, I don't like the Chill Out this month. I think I'll get Energize Me. So you can go ahead and change it if you don't like that. And we also got a little freebie this month. We got a Tunisian hook. So that's very cool. And I like this. It's very smooth. It's a size J hook, a 6mm. And they do also come with a booklet of patterns. So they show you, here's the 3 different kinds of yarn that's in there. They also have a sock crate. And this is the regular membership crate. It is normally $24.99 a month. I'll have a link down below if you decide that you would like to sign up for it. You can get your first box at 50% off. So I'll put that link down there. These are all the sock yarns that they have this month. And let's see, these are all the patterns that they give you. They do give you the sock patterns, and they give you a knit pattern, and then this is a crochet pattern, and it's pretty close to the same shawl. I did look, I watched the video ahead of time so I could let you guys know. That's the knit shawl. It's called the Sanctuary Knit Shawl, and this is the Sanctuary Crochet Shawl. And then this shawlette is a download pattern, and this one is, you can use the hook that came with it. The Tunisian hook. Forgot the word Tunisian for a second. So then all the patterns are listed in here. Can't show those. And the sock patterns are in here too, which is pretty cool. It's kind of like getting some extra free patterns, you know? So that's it for Knitcrate. Oh, and you can also, like, if you decide that you don't want to get it every month, like, you can pause it and then go back and get it. Like, I decided I'm going to pause it for August. I just didn't want to spend the money for August, and then I'll probably start it back up in September. Okay, another thing I wanted to talk to you about. Bonnie Bay Crochet, if you haven't checked her out, she belongs to the Crochet Guild of America, and they were supposed to have their annual conference down in Louisiana in July, and of course it got canceled due to the coronavirus. So they are going to be offering a lot of their classes that they were going to have at the conference online. So Bonnie was going to be teaching some classes there, and now she's going to be teaching them online. So we get to have a chance to sign up for her classes. Now, if you belong to the Crochet Guild, you get a discount. If you don't belong, you have to pay the full price. So the class, she's teaching 2 classes. Now, I didn't write down what the other class was, unfortunately, sorry. I only wrote down the one that I'm taking. Now, some of you might want to close your ears because I'm going to say a bad word now. I'm taking the Knitting for Crocheters class. And what this is she's going to be teaching the continental style of knitting. I've always said I wanted to learn how to knit because I want to learn how to knit socks. Like, I don't ever want to knit a blanket because I think that would be horrific. I think it would take forever. I don't want to knit anything large like that. Like, I love crocheting blankets and things like that. So I just want to knit small things, like socks, maybe a hat. I'd probably go as big as a hat, but that's probably about as large as I would go. So she's going to be teaching the continental style of knitting, and it's over 3 days, but it's just 1 hour each day. So if you join the Crochet Guild, now it's at crochet.org. If you join, the class is $25 per day, so it ends up being $75. If you don't join, it's $125 for all 3 days total. Now, I actually joined a while ago because they have a lot of different classes that you can take, and I want to learn a lot of different things. Like, they have classes, professional development classes, courses on advanced crocheting stitches. They have classes on becoming a teacher, a crochet teacher, and I want to take those types of classes so that I can eventually teach classes or teach online, have online videos for teaching. I want to add that to this channel, and I want to do it like in a professional way. So that's why I joined the guild originally. So I am going to eventually take those classes, but this is the first class I decided to sign up for because she's doing it soon. It's August 17th, 18th, and 19th. And I believe the cutoff date to sign up is August 13th. So I will put links below on how to sign up for the class. She has a YouTube, Bonnie has a YouTube video on how to go directly to sign up for it. And just to talk a little bit about the Crochet Guild of America, let me see. They have online, local, and national opportunities to share your love of crochet with others. And if you don't have a local chapter, you can actually start your own. We don't have one around here. I can't start a local one right now just because of all my medical issues. I wouldn't want to commit to that and then not be able to meet up with people. So I have to wait until I get some things worked out first. But now they do have a digital only option, and that would be for people in the US who only want the digital option, Canada, Mexico, and other people outside of the US. So that's who can get the digital one, and that's $35 a year. So not too much money. The traditional one is $40 a year, $40, yeah. And that can only be purchased in the US. And what you get with that, that's additional, and why it's in the US only, is you get a year of Crochet magazine. And I went for the traditional and not digital only because I wanted the hard copy of this. In the digital one, you do get the digital copy of Crochet magazine, so you still get the magazine, you just get the digital copy of it. But I like the hard copy, so that's why I decided to get it. And let me tell you, I love this magazine. You know, it's really great. It has really awesome patterns in it. This is the one for summer. These are all the summer patterns. See if you can check that out. Try and get close enough here so you can see those patterns. But it's a really nice magazine. I'm really enjoying it. So that is part of what you get when you join the Crochet Guild. You get that, you get other free patterns just within the Crochet Guild website. You get the CGOA blog, you get annual conference discounts if you do decide to go to the conference. You get free entry into the marketplace at conference. You get discounts on all the classes at conference. You get reduced tickets, reduced rates on ticketed events just like this. Like you get it's $75 versus $120, so you get that discounted rate. And like I said, they offer all those other types of classes. So I think that's all I had to talk about today, guys. I promise not to leave so much time before my next video on here. Hopefully I will be crocheting more often. I will get this rainbow done, and then we'll see what I decide to do next. I have so many ideas, you know. I always have so many ideas, and I have so much yarn. Actually, I have a yarn order coming. And it's my sister's fault. She told me that Lion Brand sent out an email with that wheel. Do you all get that email with the wheel? You spin the wheel and it gives you a discount. And I ended up getting the 35% off discount. So I'm like, so I had to order. Plus I was watching everyone else's hauls with I watched everybody's yarn hauls with Lion Brand, so of course I had to order something. But anyway, okay. I hope you all have a wonderful week. And again, thank you all for thinking of me and emailing me and praying for me and all of that good stuff while I've been gone. And I will talk to you all later. Bye.